The Department of Justice has indicted 38-year-old Chinese national Chen Ji for wire fraud and money laundering conspiracy and labeled his conglomerate of companies based out of Cambodia called the Prince Group as a transnational criminal organization. The government seized 127,000 Bitcoin from Chen's accounts, worth $15 billion at the time, much of it received from unsuspecting American victims.
If you can grab 15 billion of this, then how much has gone through that man's wallet? How much has he stolen if we were able to take back 15 billion?
Cyber scam investigator Aaron West is very familiar with Chen Ji and his operations. The attorney retired from Santa Clara County's fraud unit and launched her nonprofit Shamrock to help victims. West visited one of Chen's compounds in Cambodia earlier this year.
They're filled. These whole dormitories are filled with people. You can see their laundry. You can see them inside. But there's no cars because nobody's going anywhere.
They're being held there.
They're being held captive. This is modern-day slavery. These are people that are being held against their will and being forced to scam 16 hours a day.
The cyber scam compound is disguised as an apartment building, even advertising rentals.
I wanted to ask someone about renting an apartment.
West and her journalist friends approach the guard.
Over here.
Oh, you rent apartment?
Yeah.
So this one's what business?
No.
What's inside here?
Chen employed violence to keep the workers in line, the indictment saying he kept photographs depicting some of his methods. The complaint also includes a picture of a rack with thousands of cell phones.
Sending out contact after contact, and once there's a communication, once somebody wants to talk, then that gets forwarded to a regular person to continue that communication.
Then the process called pig butchering begins, in which the scammer grooms a victim over days, weeks, or months.
A typical romance scam. And then after that, we will have shown you all along that the person you think you're in love with is a wealthy person. And ultimately we'll say, well, do you know why I'm so wealthy? It's because I invest in cryptocurrency. And I'll teach you how to do that.
Last year, West also visited a cyber fraud compound that had been busted in the Philippines.
It's more than 35 buildings and was designed and built for the sole purpose of scamming.
She toured the opulent boss's quarters with bill counters, the massive pool, the luxury cars, a Maybach, and armor-plated Range Rover. And she saw the torture room for the human trafficked workers.
To chain them up. Then after chaining them up, you beat them up.
While the bust in Cambodia is a good step with that record $15 billion haul, West cautions victims here about getting their hopes up for seeing their money again.
This is a federal case. It will go through the legal system, and I don't think it's clear right now exactly who will be getting that money.
The investigations move forward. The indictment says Chen Ji operated dozens of business entities in more than 30 countries and that he paid bribes to foreign public officials.